right, so here he is, UFC light heavyweight champion ×2, future Hall of Famer, a man you know as well as anyone, DC, Johnny Bones Jones.
John Jones is one of those talents that when you see him for the first time, you understand that he is something special. He has a very strong mind, unbelievable skill set, and an ability to rise to the occasion. He did it from the moment he first stepped foot in the octagon as a very young fighter to his long championship reign. Some of the victims on John Jones's resume is unbelievable to have beaten that many UFC champions over the course of his career. John Jones truly is one of the greatest martial artists of all time. Skill for skill, one of the best fighters you will ever see, and very loyal when it comes to his team. He has been with Mike Winkeljohn and Greg Jackson since day one. John Jones trying to add to arguably the greatest mixed martial arts legacy the sport has ever seen here in Now tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have the 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fair.
Ready.
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That shot blocked by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Big right hand. Oh! Oh, straight right. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big elbow there lands. Oh! Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Unable to land with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Round two straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, we have arrived at the start of round two. Francis Ngannou. And that man, John Jones.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Punch over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Jones' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
50 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Visibly limping here.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, collar tie. Well,
oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. 1 minute now to go round 2. Oh, he's... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Misses again with a right punch. Oh! Seconds winding down in round 2. So a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, if of course you don't succeed, try again, never get it done.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Nice kick there by Francis Ngannu. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, no!
He's got him hurt here.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh! 71 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannu. Wow! He's out!
Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.